Hey there, it's Tori. Did you hear about our October virtual networking event? It was such a success, so we're doing it again on Wednesday, November 13th. If you're ready to stop lurking on LinkedIn and start making real connections with real people who understand your pet business, this event is just for you. You'll meet other petpreneurs like trainers, bloggers, and product makers, and connect with them in a supportive, fun environment. Head to wearwagrepeat.com/petworking to RSVP and secure your free spot. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. It's coming up on Wednesday, November 13th. You're listening to the Wear, Wag, Repeat podcast, the only show 100% dedicated to supporting women in all areas of the pet industry. I'm your host, the founder of Wear, Wag, Repeat, Tori Mistick. Happy December. How are you? How was your Thanksgiving holiday? I hope that it was restful and delicious. I know that mine was, and I'm really excited for this month, but there's so much going on. So let's dive right into it. In this episode, I want to tell you all about what I have planned for you and for me this December. So it is the final month of our Q4 networking and collaboration theme. So that means that we still have one more month of awesome episodes here on the podcast and lessons in Wear, Wag, Repeat Society, all about networking and collaboration. So first of all, in Wear, Wag, Repeat Society, this month, our lesson is about making an action plan for your dream partnerships and collaborations in 2025. I'm a big believer that if you don't set goals, you will never reach your goals because you're not going to know what they are. So we're going to take some time this month as a group in the membership to really brainstorm what those partnerships, collaborations, business partners, clients, whatever it is, whoever you really want to work with or get in front of, we're going to brainstorm who that is. And then we are going to work together to come up with a real actionable plan that you can actually put in your calendar so that you know what you need to do to make that happen. I am here to facilitate. I am happy to connect anyone with anyone that I know or help you in any way. I love to support my members, and I'm excited to support them even more in 2025. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But for now, for December, I am here to facilitate, connect, and help my members figure out how to make their dreams happen. So I'm really excited. We're actually going to be working on that this afternoon if you're listening to this episode the day that it comes out. We also have one final meetup in Wear, Wag, Repeat Society on Wednesday, December 18th. That is our final hot seats call of the year, and it's kind of like our virtual Christmas party, I suppose. And I'm really excited to share, not just with my members, but with everyone, all of the revamping and reimagining that I have been doing for the membership for 2025. Next year, I am going to make it my 100% focus for the year here on like the petpreneur side of Wear, Wag, Repeat. I'm still going to be blogging about canine enrichment and all kind of other things for pet parents, but on my petpreneur side of the business, Wear, Wag, Repeat Society, my monthly membership, that is going to be my 100% focus. So I'm a little bit nervous because that means that everything else that I offer, courses, coaching, done-for-you services, they're all going away. That's right, guys. I am discontinuing my Pinterest course, my Leash Up Your Email Marketing. That's my done-for-you service where I write your email welcome sequence, and I can even set it up and program it for you in Kit, formerly ConvertKit. I also am going to be discontinuing my one-on-one strategy sessions, which are 45-minute Zoom calls where we get to 100% focus on you and your business and your goals in a private setting. And it also includes some follow-up email support. And I've really enjoyed doing those sessions, but I have realized through a lot of soul searching and a lot of talking to other online entrepreneurs that I really want to focus 100% on Wear WAG Repeat Society. So all the other things that I offer are going away. And that means that I am going to be doing an end of year sale. I don't want to just take them away. I know that there's a lot of you out there who are always telling me, oh, I've been meaning to book a one-on-one with you, or I really want to take the Pinterest course. I just haven't bit the bullet yet. Well, now is the time. As a matter of fact, starting on December 9th through December 31st, so the whole end of the year, you got plenty of time to think about it. Everything like that is going to be on sale. So it is your last chance, literally, to grab these things. So the deals will range from 25% off for certain things to $100 off, or even $300 off. So if you really want to get a good deal and book me or do a self-paced course like the Pinterest course, that's something you can dive into immediately once you purchase it. So that might be something that you want to do between Christmas and New Year's. I'm just putting it out there. For the strategy sessions and the writing your emails for you, done for you service, there will be limited spots for that, okay? I know that putting it on sale, more people might be interested in buying. And I don't want to end up having to work 24 hours a day every single day in January. So there are very limited spots because I am only one woman and I can only do so much. So stay tuned. On Monday, December 9th, I will share all of the details about that with you. And I'll also kind of around the same time start sharing more about what Wear WAG Repeat Society is going to look like next year. I'm getting rid of all of these things so that I can put more attention into the membership. So there is actually going to be one-on-one support built into the membership. Yeah, that's right. No other membership out there really offers that. You know, if you read the FAQs and the fine print, it's always like, no, this does not include one-on-one support. So of course, I got to break the mold, you guys. And I am going to be including that for members. I'm also going to be bundling in some other great things, and I don't want to give away too much. I'm not ready to talk about it yet, but coming soon, starting next week, I will tell you more about all of these updates. So what else is going on next week? December 11th is a big day. That is the last Petpreneur Virtual Networking event. If you have not attended one of these yet, please come. It's really fun. I am joined by 4 co-hosts from Wear WAG Repeat Society. So 4 Petpreneur women will be co-hosting this virtual networking event with me. And how it works is we all get on Zoom. Myself and my co-hosts, we introduce ourselves, and I come up with questions inspired by each of my co-hosts. So there will be 4 questions and 4 little breakout sessions. So there's this really cool feature on Zoom. I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but you can do these breakout rooms where instead of being on a big giant call with like 30 or 40 people and all those tiny little squares, you get sent to a kind of private Zoom room with just 3 or 4 other people. So you can actually have conversations and really get to know people. So I do 4 breakout sessions like that per call. Each session's like, or each breakout room is like 10 minutes, I think. So you have 10 minutes to talk amongst yourselves, and I give you a conversation starter. So it's not like you're just walking in and you don't know what to say or who to talk to. I'm giving you the people to talk to. I'm giving you the topic to talk about, and hopefully you can also talk about your business and what you do and get to know some really cool people. So I'm really excited about that. The first 2, the October and the November events, were really fun. We also have a spreadsheet that you can fill in during the call with your details and hopefully spark some collaborations and just networking, and at the very least, some new followers on social media from the people that you meet on this call. So that final one is Wednesday, December 11th. It's from 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern, and you can register at wearwagrepeat.com/petworking. I'm really excited to see everyone on that call. Also, on December 11th, I will be dropping my final guest interview of 2025 here on the podcast. I talked to Stacy Pong. She is not technically in the pet industry, but she has a really adorable corgi named Hash Brown, and she is the founder of The Exchange, which is a networking membership. Haha, what do you know? Stacy shared with me some really great tips on how to make yourself sticky when you meet new people. And of course, I don't know what it was about her saying sticky, but in my mind, I just went to dog poop for some reason. And so you're going to have to listen to that episode because we actually came up with a really good idea of how you can incorporate poop bags into making yourself more memorable when you go out and meet new people in person when you're networking for your pet business. So we had kind of a funny idea that we came up with for that. And it's maybe something that you can even implement this month or starting in January. So as you can see, it's a very busy month. There's a lot going on. WWR Society lessons, hot seats calls, this giant sale I'm doing, the virtual networking event, which is free and open to everyone, and then also this final podcast interview with Stacy. So there's a lot going on, and it's all happening in a very tight time frame because I will be taking time off over the holidays. So around December 20th through, January 1st or 2nd, I will be taking pretty much off from work. I will be checking my email because I have this big sale going on. So I will be answering any questions that you have, but I will not be producing any new work over that time. So I'm really excited. I love being able to take time off. I wish that I could say that I just vegged in front of the couch and relaxed the whole time, but the reality is that my family and my boyfriend's family together, there's 5 solid days of family events. Starting on December 22nd, my aunt has a holiday open house. And then all the way through to December 26th, it is my nephew's birthday on December 26th. And so we have a tradition of always going to the movies together. So we have many days of family things going on. And that's why I need to take time off from work. But I know that a lot of my listeners will still be working, either taking care of pets or running your own businesses. So I would love to hear what your plans are for the holidays. Don't be shy about reaching out to me. You know where to find me. On Instagram at WWR, but the best place to reach me really is via email, which is just Tori at WWR.com. Hopefully you're on my email list and you can just reply to any email that you get from me. But I just want to wrap up this episode by saying that I am so thankful to have another year in business under my belt. And I'm really looking forward to all of the new opportunities for 2025. Of course, I'm already planning and brainstorming and strategizing about that. And there's some stuff in the works that I'm pretty excited about. So I can't wait to take you along for the ride and, grow our pet businesses together. So thank you so much for listening. I hope that you have a really awesome week and that I will see you at one of these virtual events later this month.